So hello students, in this video lectures I am going to start the third chapter, which is matrices. So first I'll tell you what is the definition of a matrix. A matrix is a collection of some numbers or functions into a fixed number of rows and columns which are arranged in a rectangular array. The numbers of functions are called the entries of the matrix. So it is nothing but the arrangement of some numbers or functions which are arranged in a rectangular array, and the entries are the order of the matrix we will discuss here. It depends on the number of rows and the number of columns. So a matrix having m rows and n columns is called a matrix of order m cross n. Simply m cross n matrix read as m by n matrix. You can see in this matrix there is only one row but three columns. So order of this matrix is 1 by 3 or 1 cross 3. First we read number of rows and then we read number of columns. Second one, you can see that number of rows 1, 2, 3. 3 rows and 1 column, so 3 by 1. Second one, third one, 2 rows and 3 columns, so 2 by 3. 2 rows and 2 columns, 2 by 2. 3 rows and 3 columns, so it is 3 by 3 matrix. Next, I will discuss some types of matrices. First one is column matrix. Column matrix is those type of matrix where the number of columns is 1. Number of rows maybe depends, but number of columns only 1. You can see that number of columns, only 1 columns are there, and number of rows are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So order of the matrix is 4 by 1. Row matrix is those type of matrix where the number of rows is 1 and columns may be 2 or 3 or 4. Here you can see that number of rows is 1 and number of columns are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, but number of rows is 1. So order of the matrix is 1 by 4. Now square matrix, it is a type of matrix where the number of rows and the number of columns are equal. See, in this matrix number of rows are 1, 2, 3 and number of columns are 1, 2, 3. So this type of matrix is called square matrix of order 3. Its order actually 3 by 3. Now diagonal matrix. In every square matrix there are diagonal elements. These elements are called diagonal elements. These elements are called diagonal elements. So diagonal matrix are those type of matrix where the diagonal elements are non-zero and non-diagonal elements are 0. You can see that here these are called diagonal elements. These are non-zero and other elements are 0. So those type of matrix is called diagonal matrix. Scalar matrix, it is a type of matrix where the diagonal elements are equal, same, and the non-diagonal elements are 0. You can see that diagonal elements are root 3 same, -1 and other entries are 0. Identity matrix, in this type of matrix where the diagonal elements are unity 1 and non-diagonal elements are 1. It is also a square matrix. You can see the example. It is a 2 by 2 matrix where the diagonal elements are 1, 1. It is a 3 by 3 matrix. Diagonal elements are 1, 1, 1. So it's this type of matrix are called identity matrix. Zero matrix, simple. If all the entries are 0, order whatever may be, these are all 0 matrix and we simply called it as 0 matrix by 0. Now students, I discussed when two matrices are said to be equal. The two matrices are said to be equal when their orders are same as well as the corresponding elements are same. You can see that in the example of two matrices here taken. First one is it's a 2 by 2 matrices matrix. It's a 2 by 2 matrix. The order of the both the matrices are same. The corresponding elements here is 2, 2. Here is second element is 3. Here 3 and 0, 0, 1, 1. So you can see that all the corresponding entries are same. So this type of matrix are called equal matrix, and if the corresponding elements are not same, you can see in this next one the corresponding elements are 3, 2, here 2, 3. So this type of matrix are not equal matrix. Now students, I discuss how two matrices can be added or subtracted. First of all, two matrices can be added when the order of the matrices are same. You can see in the screen the two matrices are taken. Matrix A, its order is 2 by 3, and matrix B, its order is 2 by 3. Now both the matrices can be added because orders are same, and the addition of matrix is done with by adding their corresponding elements. The corresponding elements A11 plus B11, A12 plus B12, A13 plus B13, A21 plus B21, A22 plus B22, A23 plus B23. So corresponding elements are added. Subtraction is same as addition. The order must be same, and the corresponding elements can be subtracted. You can see in this matrix A minus B how we can subtract these two. 7 minus 4, 5 minus 9, minus 8 minus 8. The corresponding entries are subtracted. 5 minus into minus plus 5, 2 minus 5, 8 minus 4. So the answer is 3 minus 4 minus 16, 10 minus 3 minus 4. Now students, it is very important, and how two matrices can be multiplied. So two matrices can be multiplied when the number of columns of the first matrix must be equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. You can see in the example we have taken two matrix. A matrix is, its order is 2 by 2, and B matrix is order is 2 by 3. So its number of columns are 2, and its number of rows are 2. So this can be multiplied. And how to multiply? There is a procedure. First you have to multiply it first row with first column. So 6 into 2 plus 9 into 7. So first element is done. Then first row into second column, 6 into 6, then 9 into 9. 6 into 9 into 9, 6 into 0, 9 into 8. Then second row with first column, 2 into 2 plus 3 into 7, 2 into 6 plus 3 into 9, 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0 plus 3 into 8. Now after calculating this, we will get the resulting matrix, which is this one. So I hope students understood how to multiply two matrices. There are some properties of matrices. You can see matrices can be follow the associative law, distributive law, and existence of identity. Okay students, let us discuss some questions based on that. Here we have to construct one 3 by 4 matrix whose elements are given, corresponding elements are given, Aij, 2i minus j. The ai is the number of row and j is the column. So when you put I equal to 1 and j equal to 1, we got the first element A11. Okay, here you can see putting I equal to 1, j equal to 1, A11, and here also 2 into 1 minus 1, 1. Similarly, when I equal to 2, 1, j equal to 2, you get a second element A12. So 2 minus 2 is 0. When I equal to 1, j equal to 3, 2 minus 3 minus 1. When I equal to 1, j equal to 4, we get minus 2. Similarly, we can find out all the entries of the required matrix. Since it is required 3 by 4 matrix, so we need 3 rows and 4 columns. So the corresponding entries we can find out by putting this the value of I and j, and this is the required matrix. Students, here one more question is there. See in the screen, you can see that if fx equal to a given matrix whose elements are cos x, sin x 0, minus sin x, cos x 0, 0, 0, 1, we have to prove that fx into fy equal to f into x plus y. So first to do left hand side, first we multiply fx into fy. So fx is given, fy we get by putting the value of y in place of x. After multiplying these two matrix by using multiplication law, we can see that the first entries will be cos x into cos y, sin x into minus sin x into sin y, 0 into 0, cos x into minus sin y, sin x into cos y, 0, 0 into 0, then cos x into 0, sin x minus sin x into 0 becomes 0, and 0 into 1 0. Similarly, all the entries we can do, and after that we will get this. This is the formula, trigonometric formula, cos x plus y. This is trigonometric formula, minus of sin x plus y. You can take minus common, and here it is sin x plus y. Here it is cos x plus y, 0 0 1. Now this is, if you compare with the given matrix, if you put x plus y in place of x, we will get the same matrix. So this we can write f of x plus y. So this way we can find the answer. I hope students you understood. And here another question which is very important question. You can see in the screen, a matrix A is given. We have to prove that a cube minus 6s square plus 7a plus twice I. What is I here? I is identity matrix, and the result we have to prove it 0. So first what we have to do, first we have to find the s square. S square how we will find? I will find s square by doing a into a. Okay, so the entries are 1, we have to multiply first row into first column, so 1 into 1, 0 into 0, 2 into 2. First element is over. Then first row into second column, 1 into 0, 0 into 2, 2 into 0. Then third, 1 into 1, 1 into the first row into third column, 1 into 2, 0 into 1, 2 into 3. Then second row into first column, 0 into 1, 2 into 0, then 1 into 2. Okay, second row second column, 0 into 0, 2 into 2, and 1 into 0. Second row third column, 0 into 2, 2 into 1, and 1 into 3. So similarly you can find out the matrix which is 5 2 8 0 4 0 8 5 13. After getting s square, we can find the value of a cube by doing s square into a. S square we have got already, and multiplying s square with a will get the value of a cube, which is, you can see in the screen, which is this one. And after that we'll take the left hand side, a cube minus 6s square plus 7a plus twice I, and after putting all the entries, all the matrices we have got, and this 6 is a multiple of this matrix, so we have to multiply all the entries by 6. We have to multiply this all the entries by 7, and here all the entries, this identity matrix we have to multiply by 2. And after addition and subtraction with corresponding entries, there is 21 minus 30 plus 7 plus 2. You can see in the first element. The second element, 0 minus 0 plus 0 plus 0. Third one is 34 minus 48 plus 14 plus 0. Similarly, after addition and subtracting, we'll get it is 0 matrix. So the answer is 0. So we got the right hand side, which is 0. So I hope students you understood the concept of matrices, its various types, and how to add, subtract, and multiply matrices. Here there is an assignment, few questions I am giving. All of you try it yourself, and if there is any questions you can ask me. Thank you.